Я только вот смотрю там, где начали первые тела падать. Там остатки внутренних кронштейнов, кресла, тела.
Verdachte Girkin, Dubinsky en Tjatchenko worden veroordeeld.
We immediately knew it was Russia.
The decision about whether to provide military support lay with Putin.
We still speak a lot about them. They're still here with us.
For Selene Fredriksz, a terrible anniversary is approaching. 10 years ago, her son and his girlfriend were among 298 people killed when a Malaysian Airlines flight was shot down over Ukraine. Bryce and Daisy were going on holiday to Bali.
It's always there. The pain and the grief is never away.
MH17 was flying from the Netherlands to Malaysia on July the 17th, 2014. It came down in fields in an area of Ukraine controlled by Russia-backed separatists. Everyone on board was killed. Around 2/3 of them were Dutch, and a Dutch court would eventually reach a verdict on what happened. A Buk ground-to-air missile system provided by the Russian military had shot down a civilian airliner.
They didn't know there was a war. I used to say that they flew into a war. They never even know that existed.
Among the first evidence were wiretaps released by Ukrainian intelligence of men identified as separatists discussing the scene of the wreckage.
Да я еще пока не разобрался, потому что я не был возле основной части. Я только вот смотрю там, где начали первые тела падать. Там остатки внутренних кронштейнов, кресла, тела.
Понятно.
Вот так.
Из вооружения есть что-нибудь?
Вообще ничего. Гражданские вещи, медицинские ошметки, там полотенце такое, туалетная бумага.
Other wiretaps revealed discussions about the missile system crossing the border. A Dutch-led international investigation used photos and videos posted online by multiple people to track the route taken by a convoy that transported the book from Russia to eastern Ukraine. Over 5.5 years, investigators collected 65,000 pages of evidence, hundreds of hours of audio and video recordings, and numerous testimonies. It was not until 2022 that a Dutch court delivered a verdict.
Verdachte Girkin, Dubinsky en Tjatchenko worden veroordeeld.
Igor Girkin and Sergei Dubinsky were Russian intelligence agents, while Leonid Kharchenko was a Ukrainian separatist leader. They were tried in absentia and sentenced to life imprisonment for murder after being found to have arranged the transport of the missile system. A fourth man was acquitted.
We immediately knew it was Russia. It was a Russian missile. After the conviction of the three, we're not there yet because we don't have all the answers yet. Why did they shoot? Why did they shoot on this plane? We don't know that.
Russia has always denied involvement in shooting down MH17, but it has not cooperated with the investigation, instead making unsubstantiated claims that Ukraine was responsible. In February 2023, investigators said they were ending their work on the case because further evidence could only be obtained from Russia and was therefore not available. They added that there are strong indications that Russian President Vladimir Putin was involved in the decision to supply the Buk missile system.
Intercepted conversations revealed that the decision about whether to provide military support lay with Putin. There is also specific information showing that the request to supply the separatists with heavier anti-aircraft systems was submitted to Putin and that the request was granted.
He's the highest responsible person and he knows everything. Yeah, he's guilty as hell. He is.
By the time the Dutch court had delivered its verdict, Russia had launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. The conflict that began in 2014 had entered a new and even bloodier phase.
It's our war too, because our children died in the same war. You always have hope, you have to have hope, I still have hope that someday there will be more people be held accountable.